Colorado, Coastal Carolina Chanticleer selected, Clemson Tiger selected, Bowling Green, Florida Inter, Nebraska Cornhusker selected, New Mexico State Aggie selected, North Texas Mean Green selected, Northwestern Wildcats selected. Florida, Georgia, Florida's, Boys, Buffalo Bills select, Boston, Arkansas, Iowa State, Louisiana Tech, Maryland Terry, Memphis Tech, Miami, Michigan Wolverine, Michigan Middleton, Mississippi, Missouri, Wisconsin Badgers selected, Rice Owls selected. San Jose State, South Alabama Jaguars selected. Syracuse orange selected. Tennessee Vol, Texas State Bobcats, Texas Tech Red Raiders selected. Bruin selected. UN, US, Trojan select, USF, US, Trojan selected. Ready. Team settings. Entering team settings screen. Defensive playbook option is set to multiple. Ready. Wyoming, Wisconsin Badger selected. Ready.
Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Badgers will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
23 zone open. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome
welcome to their visitors. Looking for space. It's O'Neal. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Looking to the big tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line.
Defensive option, defense, straight, tap, zone drop, straight ball, defensive, corner, defensive, coach suggestions. There, Wilma free, two invert, hard flat.
The offense set for a first down play. Touch pass on the line. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Formation 5 nickel, play tight, man cover, man zone.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing.
Man coverage, zone cover, man cover, option, man zone. There are 2 categories. You have for option, man free key, cover, man free key.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they have always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think this guy has some of those traits too.
Cornerback matchup option is set to by depth chart. Defensive motion, coach suggestions, overload free scheme.
The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You can see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Defensive motion. Coach Tampa overload. Covered, overload, free scheme.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
There are 6
What a great play by that quarterback. There's so much space out here with football, the way they spread you out. But to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that,
Auction
Nice
is
job by
set.
the cornerback.
Free, stack. There are 3 categories. You have 15
Here they come
options.
on 3rd
LB
down, and
blitz
the
1
defense has
selected.
had no answer so far. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for
Entering
6
play
right
call.
there.
Coach
Third and
suggestions.
short
There
in
are 6
college football today, you see
categories.
so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
No good. Kicker tried to tack a
Entering
few more on
play
the
call.
scoreboard,
Coach
guys, and he couldn't do
suggestions.
it.
There are 8 categories.
Well, that's
You
one the
have
kicker would
15
like to have back.
options.
You're trying to
HB
break
man
the
is
scoreless
selected.
tie, and instead you knock it off the post.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Max protect.
They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a
Entering play
pickup of
call.
5.
Credence.
For
Jets
all of the
meet
star
spacing
quality that
switch.
USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the
There
glamour.
are 8 categories. You have 15 options. 24 zone open selected. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8
They'll break the
categories.
seal
You
on
have
this
15
quarter here on
options.
first down.
24 zone open selected. Max protect.
They'll go to the ground. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he
Entering
gets
play
it to the
call.
40, and
Coach
it's a first down.
suggestions. Slants. Zone
And
pick
here
check.
we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that you just saw that can help them get back.
Inside zone.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Entering play call.
It's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
You have 10 options.
They get
Punter selected.
suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Pinch out 0. Cover 6.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme-fit, a system-fit guy that can be a complement to the run game.
Option is set to cover 3 zone 28 place. Cover 3 zone. There are 3 categories. You have 28 options. Cover 3 SKWK is selected.
Back to pass. It's Van Dyke. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
There are 6
nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Overload 3 showed you. Time blitz 3.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. This time he's got it. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Run in the red zone, it's Malusi. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Entering play call.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Coach suggestion. Slot out. Punch trail.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's O'Neal.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Back to pass, it's Moss. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
man, come on now. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You've got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is. When the defense gets that stop at 3rd down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Fair catch called for and taken.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Coach suggestions.
Listen,
there are 6 categories.
That's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He lets one fly deep. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll leave it with the lone back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
And the Trojans will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Badger.
You can't start the 2nd half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And it's up and no good. He made him pay for that short kickoff. 78 yards. He returned it for a touchdown. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Slants, 24 zone slants, jet slants.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down, looking to buy time. Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that sack.
It's a fumble on the play. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
As a defender, you dream about those
entering
big
play
hits.
call,
You
coach
work hard on
suggestions,
practice,
there are 6
closing space, getting
categories.
close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Overload freeze heat, LB blitz 1, overload, LB blitz, from the play type, man cover, man zone.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Confirmation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option
Didn't
set
get
to
much
over
on
27
first down.
plays.
It's
You have
second
8
and 9.
options. Nicole is selected.
Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. That, friends, is a busted
Entering
play.
play call.
Incomplete.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Trojans.
Entering play call.
What
Coach
a play by
suggestions.
this
There are 8
defense with the pick
categories. You have
six.
15
And how about the
options.
defender?
That
Exactly
is
what you're
selected.
supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point was
Entering play
good.
call. Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his 25. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And he's in for the 2nd score of the game. My goodness. Note to
Entering
self.
play call.
Kickoff
Coach
team.
suggestions.
Don't kick
There
it
are
to him
6
anymore. Swiv
categories.
it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They're probably still a little winded after that one.
Entering play
79
call.
yards, he took it
Special
back to the
teams.
house.
You have 7 options.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And no chance at a return here. They'll
Entering
start this
play
drive
call.
at their own
Coach
25.
suggestion. Mesh spot zone fake jet.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities.
Entering play
You give
call.
opportunities
Coach
away like this,
Ponder.
you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Max protect.
Leaves it with the back. And he's down at the 41. That's a first
Entering
down.
play call.
And
Coach
listen, the offensive line has
suggestions.
to
There are
do
8
their job, but a really
categories.
good
You
job by
have
the running
15
back understanding
options.
where his hole
HB
is.
slam is
Go hit
selected.
it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Leaves it with the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Now he's looking to throw it. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. And he avoids the hit and
Entering
slides
play
after the
call.
short gain.
Coach suggestions.
Well, great job there by the
There
defense
are 8
because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the
options.
coverage at
HB
the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And the Trojans have enough for the first down.
Play call. Coach suggestions.
31, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Branch. He's run out of bounds, but not
play
before
call.
turning
Coach
in a big pickup
suggestions.
and
There are
moving the
8
sticks for a
categories.
first
You
down.
have 15 options.
The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Play call.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
There are 8 categories. Middle, high, low. Entering WR's middle, high, low.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Dropping back, it's Moss. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Badger.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Formation. Keep pass. Play action. Play. RP. Pass. Play action. Shotgun pass. Play action. On nils.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Off play action on 1st down. Looking for an open area to his left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the 4th quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
To the air, it's Moss. They're trying to get to it. Get it out on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And the Trojans want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grab near the marker, it's Robinson. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he got a hand in there, knocked it away incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Finds a man on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets him to the 30.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Moss. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score.
Verticals.
And the Trojans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Starts to scramble to the left. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Quarterback adapting. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Oh, picked off. Past the 50. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wisconsin. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Man, the offense rolls the dice. They want 6. They choose not to kick a field goal. They choose to be aggressive. And, man, do they make a big mistake. Throw the football, intercepted. Not only that, he takes it all the way back to the house. What a momentum swing in this football game.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Special teams, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of the season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get...
Pulls it in on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. And there's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Getting some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Second down now after the sack. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Going downfield for the big play. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort.
You have 3 options.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.